4:32 left in the ball game. Okay, because if you're going to ask your defense to stop them from going down and getting the field goal, shouldn't you ask your defense to stop them in a tie ball game?
Yes, that's what happened, and they did. Magic Man Mahomes ran 5 plays but had to punt.
Right.
So he made 1 first down and he had to punt.
I didn't like that play call.
That was a weird one, too.
You got Travis Kelce, who's the best tight end in football, and somehow you throw the ball 30 yards down the field to Mecole Hardman.
And he wasn't even close to open. He just it was almost like a throw away to me, like he's about to go down. So the punt's a good one. You pin them all the way back at their 7-yard line. Right. 2:29 left in the game. And here they come. And they do make a couple of first downs. But finally, with 51 seconds left, it's 3rd and 1 at the Raiders' 46-yard line. And here's that play in question to Devontae that you spoke of. Okay, he gets him free. And I got to tell you, if you're the highest paid receiver in football,
you got to catch that clean.
You just got to clean catch it.
Yeah, no question.
Because he bobbled. It didn't come clean, and he couldn't get his toes down.
Right.
And it clearly was not a catch.
It clearly was not.
It was not because he hadn't controlled the football yet. So I'm sorry. If you're that dude, you just got to make this catch. It's just and that changes things because look at the situation. That would have given you a first down at the 39 with about 47 seconds left. It would have given you 1st and 10 at the 39. That's a 57-yard field goal. Carlson's pretty good. You got a shot there, but you got some time.
Consider he's made his first 38.
I got it. And you could probably get it a little closer with Josh Jacobs at that point. Now you switch your whole philosophy and what you're trying to do. You have a chance to go steal one at Arrowhead, and it's up to Devontae.
You know Mahomes was going to get was going to get that, right?
Okay.
You know, if y'all got, we're going to use our timeouts, make y'all kick the field goal, and then Mahomes go right back down the field.
That's 1st and 10 at the 39 with 47 seconds left. Josh Jacobs, you're going to keep running the clock down. I don't think you're going to have enough time to do this.
I tell you what, ask Josh Allen, do you think you got enough time with 13 seconds?
Yeah.
You think you got enough time, Josh?
I don't think it's actually Justin Tucker kicking for the Chiefs right now.
Oh, you're right.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
It's the second string kicker. Okay, so
bad.
I just don't know what.
You're right. I forgot. I thought it was
He did make a 57-yarder at the end of the half, which shocked me. I think he was shocked too. He's like, how did I do that?
Consider he shanked the other one.
All right, now we get to the final play of the game. And I would be curious to hear your take on this because I know what my take is on this. This is an embarrassment that you have 2 receivers run into each other to end the game.
Well, it looks like what happened is that Devontae got jammed a little bit.
He did.
And because he threw the timing
broke it
off,
inside.
You see? He got jammed. And once Hunter Renfrow is ahead of Devontae, the play's over. Because it's supposed to be like a scissors concept, Skip. Devontae goes to the post, and then Hunter Renfrow cuts right off his butt. And he was going to throw this ball to Hunter Renfrow.
I can't even tell who he's going to.
It looked like he was going to throw it to Hunter Renfrow.
I don't know. It might have been to Devontae.
It might have been going to Devontae. But it should have gone to Renfrow because he run the scissors right off his butt, and he's going to be wide open. But I guess they're saying Devontae was going to be wide open kind of like the first play of the game. I mean, the first down. But what happened? He threw the timing off when he got jammed.
And the other problem is Spagnuolo decides to blitz.
Oh, he run a ball.
And the safeties becomes just completely free up the middle. So all of a sudden, Derek Carr's throwing off his back foot, falling backwards with a man right in his face, and he really doesn't have time to do anything else. You would like to think that on a play like that, you would have a hot route that he could get the ball away quickly to. You know, I try to love Derek Carr. I do. I try because he's a good guy, I think, and he tries hard. I just don't know about his overall big picture football IQ. I'm not sure about it. The command, the feel.
But Skip, just when you least expect it, he'll go do to your Cowboys.
He will. He did it. And I was just going to say that. He got me on Thanksgiving, and he got me good.
He made every throw.
And he had, if you look at his big picture stats, they're very good in clutch situations. But he kind of wills it. He almost does it by heart, you know, like it's all emotion how he's going to do it. it's not with brains or there's no Brady-esque to it where Brady's going to pick you apart with playing chess. He's not going to beat you playing chess. He might beat you jumping over you and playing checkers, but not chess.
I think the situation like that, Renfro has to look out there and see, say, oh, damn, Tay got jammed. Hey, I got to break this thing off. You can't, because if you look at it, Skip, he's in front of, it's got to be this, not this. And so once he sees that, the play's doomed. But it's not like Carr can do anything because, like you said, they came with a blitz bomb. And so now he's got to retreat, throw it off his back foot, and hope you guys don't collide. You guys collided. That's what's so embarrassing because I'm like, I know. Terrible. I said, I know ain't no, the DB didn't pull these guys down. And then when they show it from there, like, they collided. I was like, that is embarrassing.
How many times in your Hall of Fame career did you run headlong into a fellow receiver and fall down?
And no, I don't think I've ever done it.
I think you probably never did it.
I don't think, definitely not on fourth down, Skip, the last play of the game, because a lot of times, Skip, you can see the guy at the corner of the eye, and you'll pull up and you're like, damn. Like, bro, you got to get up out of there. But that's what happens is that Renfro got a free release and Tay Adams got jammed at the top. If you see, Skip, Renfro, once you see he's in the press, you can't be first.
Yep. Oh, God. What a terrible thing. And my first inclination, my first instantaneous thought was, it's pass interference.
Yep.
No, it's not, unless you're going to call them for running into each other.
Right.
They probably deserved a flag.
And then you see the back judge looking like, I can't believe you guys ran into each other. Yeah,
but they're looking around like, we're not.
They came, Kansas City did. Because in that situation, Skip, I want to make Derek Carr make a very quick decision. I don't want to give him the time to like, okay, let me do this, let me do that. No, I'm blowing you up. They came 0-0 bomb blitz. We called it bomb when I was playing. They call it 0 now.
Yep.
And so they came, but because the slot receiver got a free release, Devontae got jammed at the top. It threw off the timing just enough. So now Hunter Renfro is in front. He's supposed to be off it's a scissors concept. Tay to the post, him to the 7, to the corner route. And once he's here and he realizes it, boom. And now the ball hits the turf and everybody's looking around like, what happened? And now, if it wasn't for Chris Jones' play, that would have been the play tonight. How do two NFL receivers run into each other on fourth down and given one of them is the best receiver in football?
We're going to get to Chris Jones in just a moment, but what eclipsed even that was what Devontae did after the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has called out the team as a new team leader. He's in the spotlight. He got the big money to leave Aaron Rodgers for Derek Carr, and he's trying to be a team leader, and he came up small at the end of the game, and he knew it, and he threw his helmet into the ground over by the bench. Then he's walking off the field, and a worker he said, jumped in front of him, and he shoved him down, and you just can't. For a man, and he's a good kid. Comes across as a good man to me, right?
Yeah, he is. And I'm going to reach out to him. That's really not like him. We've spoken a couple of times. He's a good. I said kids, because I got kids older than he is. But he's a good kid.
He's become a man.
Yeah, he is.
But you know what? He played a little bit off radar in Green Bay in Aaron's shadow to a certain degree, even though we all acknowledge he's the best receiver in football. But all of a sudden, he became the man in Las Vegas. He eclipsed even Derek Carr as the face of the franchise.
Because he was supposed to be the guy that put them over the top.
Correct. I thought so. Yeah. And now they've fallen to 1-4, and he let his emotions get the better of him. And I don't think he'll get suspended.
But he's going to get fined heavily and a nice talking to.
Yep.
And just hope the guy don't say, hey, I need a couple of extra dollars too for you shoving me down because my back hurt.
Could be.
That's always what you run into. Somebody man, I'm going to have to miss a I just make my case,
when I'm done, one more can I say. So much for the Raiders.
No, they still got a chance. But they're going to have to win some. They have to string some games together. That's 217 points.
They do have some time to reset now.
Sorry, Jay.
And that could either be a good thing or a bad thing, right? They've got their bye week coming up now, so it's going to be a while before they get back on the field. Can they use that as time to reset, or does the frustration just continue to grow? All right, coming up this morning, was it roughing the passer in last night's game? Here we go again with this call. Plus, how much credit does Cooper Rush deserve down in Dallas?
Minimal.
All that and more coming up on Undisputed.